But as a starting point, that's me as a Pākehā saying it's been something of a journey for me. You might have thought, well, how did it take me so long to learn? But I think there is unconscious bias in our system.
Yeah.
And we're dealing with, however way you cut it, however you put it, we're dealing with a significant Indigenous community in New Zealand that does suffer the effects of colonisation by a majority culture, and to a degree that it's hard to ever quantify, the legacy of that colonising process is still with us now, combined with present unconscious systemic bias. And I saw that in the Youth Court, and it's a challenge then, and it remains a challenge, and it's a challenge for the country. But it's a challenge for practitioners working with Måori. But we work closely in this office. Whina, you'll have a view, so...
Yeah, I mean, I was sort of thinking about working in a tauiwi organisation, and I think one of the hardest things for Māori staff is convincing tauiwi who are normally in leadership positions that actually the knowledge that we hold is vital to the solutions that we're trying to solve. And I think that's probably the first thing, is how do you shift a way of thinking, and for that to work well, our tauiwi leaders need to know what their own limitations are in terms of their knowledge, and trust that another type of knowledge might give them the solutions, and it doesn't mean that they'll lose anything. I think one of the things that makes it difficult, I think, for those in leadership positions is they often think they need to be the holders of all knowledge, and I think good leaders are ones that know that they're not, and are willing to listen to others that have that knowledge. So we've been really fortunate here to be able to debate stuff with our commissioner, and that's what's given us the ability to go from having a very organisational framework in terms of the work that we do, a very Western framework, and now moving into looking at a Māori framework to support the work that we do. We can't do that unless our leaders understand that's important. So yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking about.